Praise the Lord, everybody. Praise Him, praise Him, praise Him. Get excited about Jesus. I want to come in and share with you all today my project for the swap that I'm in with Bona. You had to create a treat box or a treat gift bag. So I want to come in and show you all what I created. There's this die called sliced bread, where women cook, and I just thought this die was just like so cute. I had to have it. So I end up getting it, and it comes with the embossing folder, and on the embossing folder it says the greatest thing since, and then it comes with the Sizzix Bigz die. Love this die. All right, so got the die. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with this die? And the die had been just sitting in my stash because I couldn't figure out what I was gonna do with this die. So when this swap came up, I was trying several things. I went to my mason jar. I went to some other dies that I have, and my mind kept going back to this sliced bread. I just love it. So let me just show you what I did, what I created. So I did several of them before I could decide which one I really wanted to do. All right, so this is one. These two right here are with the embossing folder. Let me see if you can see it. The greatest thing since. All right, so that was a pattern paper, and I liked it, but the embossing part is kind of not recognizable unless you're looking at it real close. I guess that's the word I could use. So I tried it again in some lighter, plain cardstock, and it came out really nice, but again, I just felt like it was something missing. Now, I am going to go back because I do like these two, and they'll probably just be for my own personal use. I'll probably just put them in my craft room because I just like the way they look. But I'll go and embellish and put a little something, you know, on there with them. All right, so I decided between the two, since I embossed them, that I was going to go with no embossing. All right, so let me show you what the project that I came up with for my swap. So this is it. I used the lemon stack by DCWV. I love this stack. This stack of paper is like one of my favorite, seriously, stacks of paper. And I know I probably say that in every video, but no, seriously, I have two packs of I can't get my words right. I have this stack twice. I love it so much, and I've used it so much that I'm like down to scraps from each pack. So you know I'm gonna be in Joann's looking to see if they have another one, and by now they might have this on the special buy. So I don't know. I just really love it. Some of the sheets are glittered up and some of them are not, but I love the color combination. All right, so this is the bag. So what I decided to do is come up with an insert for making this into a bag, because as you know, when you die cut it, you just die cutting just a slice of bread out. So I was sitting there thinking, like, how could I make this into a bag? So I grabbed my I grabbed some scrap paper and grabbed my trimmer and my Martha Stewart scoring board, and I just started working. So what I did was I measured the sides from top to bottom of where I wanted the strip to the bag closing, I guess you can call it, to stop. And then I measured the bottom of the bread from side to side. And then I took some strips of cardstock and I just started working with it. So let me show you how to put this together. All right, so you cut two of the slices of bread. Then you take a piece of cardstock and you cut it 8.5 by 2 inches. Okay, a piece of cardstock 8.5 by 2 inches. You take it and you score at 1/2 inch on each side. So I scored it down on a 1/2 inch of each side. Then you turn it, and I scored it at 2 1/4, and I believe this was 6 1/4. Okay, scored it straight across. Then I took my scissors and I cut these little pieces on each side of the score line. So I did that 4 times. All right, and then you just fold it up. And this is the little insert that makes your 2 slices of bread become a bag. So let me show you how that works. I did pre-cut some bread, and I already embossed it. I think it looks best embossed with solid cardstock, and I think the cardstock should be bright. That's just my assumption right now from playing with it. All right, so you're going to take the 2 slices of bread. Let's take off our tape here. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. I had an awesome weekend. I tell you, I just really enjoyed myself. We had a 4-day weekend from work. You know, we had no school on Friday and no school on Monday. So I really enjoyed myself. They call it a special holiday in my district, which is fine with me. They can have all the special holidays they want. So, yeah, I had fun. I'm not going to get into all what I did this weekend, but I did have fun. All right, so now we have the tape off. So what you're going to do is you're going to just simply take this, and I try to line it up as close as I can at the edge. Sometimes it gets a little tricky, so I kind of like, you know, shape it the way it should go. Take it all the way to the edge on both sides. And I try to make sure that it's not hanging over. Now the thing is, you got to make sure this in the inside is taped down. So I usually take it around, turn it around, and I just take my finger a lot of times and just put it in there. All right, and then you're going to take the front side of the bread, and you're going to basically do the same thing. So I usually flip this over like this, okay? And then I usually take it and try to line it up as even and close to the bottom in the little corners, in the corner rounded. I'm saying corner rounded. I sound a mess. Try to even it up in your corners where they're rounded. Okay, and then take your hand, make sure your size is not showing in the little crease. So what I do is I just take this, I lightly put it. So therefore, when I get ready to smash it down, I can pull this in a little bit. Okay, just like that. All right, do the same thing with this side. See? Well, you can't see it from the front, from the beginning. I don't know why I'm talking crazy. All right, so then this becomes your little bag. I love it. It is cute. It is so cute. So you can see, I got it all the way around. This is the front, this is the back, and this is the inside of the bag. Now, if you would like to make the bag wider, what you would do is make your strip of paper wider. So if you say, for instance, you want to double this width, or you just want to add a little bit more, I would take a 3-inch strip. So I would cut the strip 8.5 by 3 inches, and then do the same process. Score it at a 1/2 inch on each side, flip it over, 2 1/4, 6 1/4 score, and then cut your little peaks out, and then it'll make your bag wider. Okay, so this is the bag. Now let me show you what everybody's going to get in their kit. This is the actual bag. Now I chose this paper for the kit. This is the paper that's in the kit. This is what their bag is going to look at. But I did not have enough left over to make my example my sample out of. So I just used another paper in the paper pad to make the sample. So this is the sample. So I did the 2 slices of bread. All right, the color scheme is still the same. And what I did was up here I put 2 handles. Okay, so I put punched the 2 holes and put the little fasteners, I cannot think of the name of them right now, on there. And then I strung some string in there, made a knot, and now I have 2 handles. Okay, then I just embellished the front. I use my Prima dowels, the little mini Prima dowels, and I did a Prima dowel on there. And so I colored her up, matched her dress with the color scheme. For her dress, I used these 2 markers from Copics. For her skin, I used this marker. Okay. For her little bow, I used the Jelly Roll, the silver like glitter. If you all can see that, it is so cute. And then I put a little dot of yellow stickles in the middle of her bow. All right, these are some flowers from Michael's. I've had these for a long time. They come in the little glass jars. I put that there. These are some buttons. This is a button, a glass button. I love that button. I got them in every color. They had them at Joann's. So that's a little glass button. Some little foliage that I had in my stash. Put that there. I got that from Joann's during the holiday time. Over there in the little floral section, they have all the little glitter and stuff, leaves and all of those little picks. So I cut the pick up and I put that on there. And then I used the EK Success, this EK Success envelope punch. I love it. So I punched it, folded it over, and then I put a little brad right there in the middle. Okay, so this is the bag. I hope everyone likes it. I had fun putting these together. I tell you, it was really, really nice. This slice of bread, I got some other ideas and projects that I'm working on with the slice of bread. I'm going to come back and I'll show you all those when I make those. But this is a very unique die, very different die, and I really, 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 really like it. So, you know, if you're interested, go ahead on and see where you can find this particular die at. Sizzix, Where Women Cook. Really, really nice die. Love it. All right, last thing, I want to show you my packaging to send out my swap. Like I said, I had fun doing this swap. This is the packaging. All right, so everything that they need to make this little gift bag is in here. I got the 2 slices of bread. I got all the embellishments and everything that you need will be right in here. And I hope the ladies like it. All right, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you like, what you did not like. Tell me what I can improve. Tell me what my strengths are. Most of all, I invite you to be a part of my YT family here and sharing my creations. So please hit the subscribe button, give me thumbs up, recommend my channel to some other people, and I will really appreciate that. You all remember, it is a blessing to be alive. God is the reason for us living. And so until next time, keep creating and be blessed.